On the day that North Korea was being watched for its latest signal from the scheduled meeting of its legislature, the Supreme People's Assembly, the stronger messages came from its enemies. First with the announcement that the United States had sent 2 more stealth aircraft, F-22 fighters, to join military exercises with South Korea, and then a tough-sounding warning from the new president in Seoul, saying the military, not the politicians, should take the lead in responding to any North Korean provocation.
If there is any provocation against South Korea and its people, there should be a strong response in initial combat without any political considerations.
It followed Sunday's meeting of the Central Committee of North Korea's Workers' Party, after which Pyongyang underlined that its nuclear weapons would never be abandoned. Missing from the statement, though, was the very aggressive language we've seen from North Korea in the previous days. Nonetheless, Monday was the day that Park Geun-hye chose to sharpen her own tone, perhaps a response to the cumulative threat that's been coming from Pyongyang over the previous week. Monitoring those threats and balancing them against their clandestine information from North Korean officials in China is the defector-led team at the Seoul-based New Focus International. Its head says the rhetoric is a sign of Kim Jong-un's uncertain power base, but that those around him are wary of crossing any dangerous lines.
Kim Jong-un's regime is internally more unstable than Kim Jong-il's. As much as they feel insecure, they want to look tough and confident. To some extent, it's part of psychological operations.
For Chang, a writer who worked as a North Korean propagandist before his defection in 2004, there are certain threats he does take seriously.
Last year alone, North Korea made 12 public threats against me. I'm under police protection for 24 hours a day.
Traffic flowed as normal on Monday across the border to and from the Kaesong Joint Industrial Complex. Pyongyang threatened on Saturday to shut it down if the South continued to insult its dignity.
Things were a bit different than usual, for sure. However, there was no threat or anything like that.
South Korea's Unification Ministry says Kaesong is a route to a better future, but it's operating a special 24-hour monitoring system to keep tabs on the safety of its people there. Harry Fawcett, Al Jazeera, Seoul.